Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will see the questions on simplifying indices, which will include multiplication, division, and power rule on indices, right? So we will see different type of questions, some challenging question and some basic questions. So we will keep discussing all types rather than just solving it. So when you are applying law of indices, you need to understand what are they. So for example, if you see here on this screen, there are 6 rules, right? Number one thing is, when a number is written in this form, this is called power or index or exponent. So you need to know these names, right? And this is called base. So if I write 2 power 5, so this is my index, exponent or power, and this is my base. So you need to remember, number one, if the power is 0, automatically the whole terms becomes 1. Remember this. If a number has a negative power, like here, and you want to take the whole number in the denominator, then power becomes positive. Similarly, if two numbers, exponent numbers, are multiplying and their base is same, you see the base is same, xx, but power is different. What is power? N and m. Then what happened to the powers? They are added and you write the base same time, just one time. Number 4, if you see, same question approximately, but instead of multiplication, now you have division. Base is same, power is different, but there is division between the two terms. So powers will be subtracted. You need to know this by heart, right? In this case, when the exponent number is multiplying by another power, so these powers are multiplying. Notice? And here, this I will explain to you with the help of question. Now let's see examples here. If it is, for example, 2 power 0, then answer will be 1. If it is 3 power minus 5, I can write 1 over 3 power 5. Minus 5 will become plus 5. Okay, let's see this one. 5 is a base, 3 is a power, and they have overall power minus 4. So I can multiply by them first. So it will become 5 power minus 4, 3 is a 12. And then it is negative. I can take the whole of it in the denominator and the sign of the power will change to plus, right? Similarly here in this case, minus multiplied by minus is plus, 5 2s are 10. So it will be 10. In this case, if you see, this root sign, this is also called radical sign. It actually means power half when you remove it, right? So now it will become, let me change the color. So now it will become x power 3 multiplied by half, which can be written as x 3 upon 2. Similarly, if you see here, when it is cube root, now this means square root, this means cube root. This means x power 1 over 3. If it was 5 here, then it is called fifth root and I will write 5 here, right? So it depends. Now, let's see this one. So it has cube root and x has power 5. So power 5 and cube root mean 1 upon 3. Then it means 5 will multiply by 1 upon 3, right? Which means, which means 5 upon 3. Okay, let's see this one which we have not done here. This one. Base is same, so powers are different and there is multiplication sign between them. So what will happen? Powers will add up. 5 plus minus 8. Now plus minus is minus, so it means 5 minus 8, which means 2 power minus 3. Now here if you see, this is a little tricky. Base is different, power is different. Now what to do? In that case, you will make the base same, and definitely if it is at your level, simple question, it would be possible to make it. So 4 can be written as 2 square. Okay, I'm trying to make the base same. Now I have changed this 4 into 2 square. This I will multiply. 5 2s are 10. So it will become 2 power 10 into 2 power 6. Now base is same. So powers will add up. 10 plus 6, which is 16. By the way, if I had here, let me tell you here, if I had here division sign, then these powers will be subtracted and my answer would be 2 power 4. Right? So let's see, these examples I was giving you with the help of laws so that you can remember laws. Now let's see, we have to simplify this question. By the way, common mistake, do not write it equals to something on your own. This is a simple expression, a term. So all are multiplying. So I will multiply 5 by 5. 5 5s are 25. Now if you see this p has power 3, this p has no power, it means it is 1. And there is what sign? Multiplication. It means powers will add up, 3 plus 1. Okay. Now if you look at q, it has power 4, it has power 1. And there is again multiplication sign. So it will be q 4 power 1, which means 25, p power 4, q power 4. Do stepwise. Let's see this question. Now there is division, there is power, a lot is here. Okay, one by one. So let's handle this one first. It has also q, but forget it for the time being. So 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now here I would like you to simplify the inside part of the bracket first. Then we will go to the power outside the bracket. So if you look at this, what is inside the bracket? Q power 5 divided by q power 1. And we know the rule, when base is same and there is division sign, then powers are subtracted. So it will become 4. So inside the bracket, it will become 4. If you will do stepwise, nothing will go wrong. Stepwise, no need to do hurry. So now I will multiply 4 by 2. It will be 8. Now base is same. Powers will add up. So it will become q 6 plus 8. So this is your answer. Okay. Let's see this question. This looks quite complicated. Okay. So just give me a second. Let me move it up a bit. Okay. Now, let me take red color. Now it is saying if 2 power x into 2 power y upon 2 3 is equals to 2 power n, what is x in terms of y? So let me just pick up the left hand side. I'm talking about this side only. Okay, leave this here as it is. So in the numerator, I have same base, powers are different. So I will add the powers. This I will denominator, I will keep as it is. Okay, and right hand side as it is. Because it is saying this side, left side and right side are equal to each other. So don't disturb it. Now, if I see here, the left hand side, 2 has power x plus y and 2 has power 3. And there is division sign. Base is same. So rule we studied is powers are subtracted. So x plus y minus 3 is equals to 2 power 7. Now, you must know one more rule which is called exponential equation. Exponential equation, now this is an equation because there is equal to sign, right? Exponential equation mean which has power type of terms. So if your base is same in the equation and powers are different, the rule says you can equate the powers. Remember this thing. I'm repeating. In the exponential equation, if base is same, like here, and powers are different, then that means powers are equal to each other. So same is the condition here. Base is same, powers are different. So I will use the symbol implies, and I will put x plus y minus 3 equals to 7. Bracket is not necessary to write. I have just written it. So 3 will go to the other side. It will become plus, right? And then it will be x plus y equals to 10. What was question saying? X in terms of y. So I have to make x a subject. So y has to go to the other side. It is plus y, it will become minus y. Right? So the question looked difficult, but actually when you will start solving stepwise, it will not be difficult for you. Let's see this. Solve to find the value of x. Again, it is saying equal to. So we will apply the same rule here. So let's simplify stepwise. So I'm starting with, let me move it up a bit. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm starting with left hand side. Numerator has 2. X multiplied by 5 is 5x, right? Denominator I'm not disturbing, keeping it as it is. Similarly, I'm going to simplify the right hand side. Numerator 2 I will write as it is. Denominator I will multiply 4 by x. Okay, so it will become 2 power 4x. Now if I see left hand side has base 2, same base, there is division sign in between. So I will subtract the power 5x minus 3. Right, when there is division we can subtract. Similarly on the right hand side, base is same. This has power 1, not written mean power 1. So it will become 1 minus 4x. Somebody might be thinking at this point why teacher is writing in the numerator. If you want to write in the denominator, it will become 4x minus 1. But that is not the point to do it. Point is to write on both sides same thing so that we can equate it. Now this is the form of the exponential equation. Base is same. So I can equate the powers. 5x minus 3 equals to 1 minus 4x. This symbol mean implies, like from the above rule, we can get this idea because of the concept we know, right? So now solve it like an equation. Take 4x to this side and minus 3 to this side. 4x has sign minus. When it will go to the other side, it will become plus 4x. Now this 1 will remain here as it is. It has plus sign. Minus 3 when go to the other side will become plus 3. 5x plus 4x is 9x. This is 4. 4 over 9. So this is your value of x. Right? So question says solve to find the value of x. We have found it. Now let's see this question, and after that there's one more. Okay. It was becoming too much, so I just hit the other two questions. So I'm solving this one first. Okay, you can solve with me if you want to, and put the video on pause. Okay. So now, look at the numerator first here. It is 2m square. Okay, let me write the question as it is. M square n power 3 and then divided by m n cube square into 4 m square power square. Do not get confused looking at this look of the question. Try to do stepwise. So now 2 has power 1, n has power 1. So 3 will multiply by each power in the numerator. 1 3s are 3. Then 2 3s are 6. Then 1 times 3 is 3. So numerator is done. Now let's pick up the denominator. No power mean it's 1. 1 2s are 2. 3 2s are 6. Similarly, no power mean it is 1. 2 1s are 2. Mostly students forget to do this step. And m has power 2, so 2 2s are 4. Now, do not mix up numerator and denominator. Still keep it different, separate. 2 power 3 is 8. 2 power 3 is 8. M 6 and 3. Now I will simplify the denominator. 4 power 2 is what? 4 4s are 16. And please here do not make mistake that 2 power 3 is 6. It is 2 into 2 into 2. Okay. Now m is here and m is here, and there is multiplication. It means power will add. So 2 and 4 will add up. So it will be 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay. and there is only one n, so let me write it as it is. Now if I see numbers, I can simplify. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. Now the base is same, exactly same. When something is exactly same in number system, it becomes 1. So here also you can cancel it, or you can do one more thing if you want to show. Otherwise, so simply just do it like this, and that is equals to 1, forget it, right? And now this base is same, power is different, so it will be subtracted. So 3 minus 6. So 3 minus 6 is what? 1 ones are 1. No matter what number you are multiplying by 1, it remains the same number. So 3 minus 6 is minus 3 upon 2. Usually we don't leave index number in negative power. So I'll bring this down. So it will be 1 over 2, because 2 will remain in the denominator, and power 3. Done. Okay. So this is how you will do it. Let's see the other complicated question. I'm trying to make it a straight line. Yes, it is. Okay, now let's do this one. Okay. Okay. So first of all, the part 5x power 5, I will not disturb. I will keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. Now this 3 is outside the bracket, so power 2 will not apply on it. Okay, so keep it here. This power 2 will apply only on this and on this. X has power 1. So it will become 1 2s are 2 and 3 2s are 6. Denominator you can keep as it is. Okay, now this 3 and this 5 will multiply. This 3 and this 5. 3 5s are 15. This x and this x, because there is multiplication in between, so powers will add up. 5 plus 2, 7. This y, just let me erase this. This y and this y, again powers will add up because there is multiplication in between. So 2 plus 6 is 8. Denominator as it is. So now 15 and 15 will cancel out. 1. X same base, so I will subtract the power. Y same base, subtract the powers. No power mean it is 1. 7 minus 2 is 5. 8 minus 1 is 7. Finish. I hope you get it. It's easy. So now the last question, challenging, and then we will finish this video. Question has given you one hint. X power half is root x. So now we have to write this term as 4 power something. We have to write it in this form. And we know law of indices is not applied on addition and subtraction. It is only applied in multiplication and division. So what do we do here? So there are 2 terms, right? Same terms. So can I write it here as 2 times 4 power x? Yes or no? When you have a plus a, it means 2 times a. Agreed or not? So I can write it like this. Now 2. Can I write 2 as root 4? Is it possible? Because root 4 is 2 and I have to change everything to base 4. So I'm thinking base 4 is here. What about 2? So 2 I will replace by base root 4. Yes or no? Good now? And root we have just studied means power half. Sorry, 4. Power half. Now bases are same, so powers will add up. So this is how you will write as a single power of 4. Is it done or not? If you want to further simplify it, you can take LCM, but you can leave it here. That is just an extra part if you want to do. It will be 2x plus 1, which is 2x plus 1 upon 2. So you can write it like this. So it is now a single power. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.